And now, let me pass it over to our wonderful ranking member of the Judiciary Committee, Jamie Raskin.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here with my guests to the State of the Union, Sky and Amanda Roberts. Sky is the brother of the late Virginia Giuffre. Amanda is his wife, and they have been passionate advocates for the rights and the interests of all of the survivors and victims of sexual abuse and rape and trafficking all over the country. And I know that everyone is glued to the discoveries that are coming out as we read through the 3 million of the 6 million documents that were compelled to be disclosed by the Epstein Transparency Act. And that's all to the good, because we're learning a lot there. But understand that making progress that way is a bit like finding a needle in a haystack. And it's not a haystack that's been arranged to make it easy for us to find the most relevant information. I would encourage everybody, in addition to looking online, and if you can, going over to the Department of Justice to look at the unredacted files, to read Virginia Giuffre's remarkable book, Nobody's Girl, because that book locates this entire controversy within the proper social context. She was a victim of child sex abuse before she got into the hands of Jeffrey Epstein and his sex trafficking ring with Ghislaine Maxwell. She was a victim of trafficking and rape and sexual abuse there, and she continued to wrestle with those issues throughout her life. And if you ask the question why this issue is not going away, it's not going away because there are millions of people across America who have suffered the same kinds of abuse, rape, trafficking, and exploitation that Virginia did and the women who are members of the Epstein survivor movement did. And there have been scandals at Michigan State and Ohio State and within many churches, within the Boy Scouts, in all of our hometowns. That is the social basis for this movement and why Donald Trump is not going to be able to sweep it under the rug. This is why, despite all of her stony cold indifference, Pam Bondi is not going to be able to make this go away. We have an entire country of survivors and people who are allied with the survivors, and we are going to insist that the truth come out, that justice be done, and the perpetrators be held accountable in every single case. That's the importance of us getting through this documentation to the underlying facts, and I want to thank all the survivors here for waking up every day, just like the people of Minneapolis, and going right back to the front lines of this fight. And tonight, that includes the State of the Union address, where the President is going to have to see that this is a nation of survivors and their allies. Thank you very much, Pramila.